Have you been feeling overwhelmed recently? In this video, I'm just going to go through a few symptoms of what overwhelm is and a very practical exercise we can do to just bring it down, just bring everything that's going on into a little bit of perspective and begin dealing with things. Overwhelm itself could be characterized as being when we have brain fog, mental fatigue, we're burnt out and exhausted, more anxious than usual. Our thoughts can be racing. There's too much going on in our head, but there's no clarity there. We're on sensory overload and certainly over emotional. We could be very tearful or angry all the time. There's a sense of just wanting to give up and hide. Now, there's many ways we could deal with overwhelm, but a very practical thing we could do is to just get a sheet of paper or several sheets of paper and a pen and just do a brain dump. Just write down everything you're overwhelmed with, everything that's stressing you out, every single thing that just makes you feel, anything that's not peaceful, not good, just write all of it down. Just dump it all on that sheet of paper. And then take a breath or take a few breaths in and out, begin to calm the nervous system. Pick up that paper and cross out or score out everything that you have no control over. Now, this is characterized by stuff that's going on in the world, the stuff that's on the news, political situations. You have no control over that unless you are actively working in these areas. But generally, we have no control over this. So score it out and go, do I have to worry about this? Do I have to be overwhelmed about this? Perhaps there's situations going on in your life, in your work or in your family or in friendships that you also have no control over. You have to score that out as well and just take a few breaths into how you feel about it and let it go. And then on another sheet of paper, write down the things that are personal to you, that are under your responsibility or your care. And pick one thing. It could be one thing that's quite urgent, that needs to be dealt with fairly soon. Look at this one thing and ask, is there something here that I do have no control over? Or is everything here under my control and needs to be dealt with? And then circle this and choose that one thing to deal with. How can you deal with that? And that's all you're going to deal with until that's dealt with. Put the piece of paper aside. So this is about bringing it all back down to a very simple level. Because when we're overwhelmed, there can be this fear that if I don't get this done, there's a catastrophe going to happen. And it's rush, 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 rush. So this is about slowing down completely, getting rid of what you don't need to worry about, picking one thing and one thing only, going, okay, let's deal with this. Let's start looking for solutions for this. And only when you've dealt with that, pick another thing off your list and then start to look at that. So thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful.